can't believe that 19 years has gone by. It feels like it all happened yesterday. And there's not a day that goes by that we don't think of you, Paul.
The Pearson family have never really got over what happened to their son in 1991. 7-year-old Paul was playing on his bike in the summer holidays when he was snatched, beaten, raped and then strangled. The police search ended close to these allotments.
It was hit another child and another family to go through what Paul and children before Paul went through at the hands of this person, if you can call him that.
The killer, Richard Blenky, will next year complete his minimum sentence. Nothing is certain about his release, but it raises the prospect of him getting out on licence. Back in the 90s, Blenky was only prosecuted for murder. It took precedence over his sex offences. It means now he wouldn't automatically be put on the sex offenders register. The register was introduced in 1997. The family have realised Blenky is not alone in potentially avoiding it. The Home Office say offenders convicted of specified sexual offences prior to the 1st of September 1997 were added to the register if they were in prison or subject to a supervision or community order on that date. That leaves a small minority of offenders who were out of the system prior to 97 who wouldn't have been added. The complexities mean very little when revisiting the spot where Paul was killed. They do so to tie a ribbon for the anniversary of the murder, a tribute the people living here in Saltburn started back in 1991.
This is where he spent the last few minutes of his life. I just only wish that I'd been here for him that day. But this is where I get the feeling of him most.
If their son's killer was ever released, they know Blenky would questions whether he was on the register or not. But they believe every possible measure should be used to prevent any chance of reoffending. Tom Parmenter, Sky News, Cleveland.